Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in our Empire Divided Palmyra series. So we have some good times coming up ahead. Let's see. I actually want to have all of you guys come here first. And then let's give them a follow-up order to come down that direction. And we'll have you guys join them too, but in the back. And then let's also do the same with our swordsmen. We're going to have the hill if we do this. And we also have archers ready to fire. And as a matter of fact, they're in position to hit the general right now. Find your targets! Let's see how this goes. Oh, they actually did pretty well. So tell you what, let's pause game. Thank you. Let's switch to heavy shot. They don't have much ammunition left, but if we can take out their general. Yeah, we didn't take out a single one of his troops. But if we can use heavy shot with our final rounds here and take out even a few of the general's units, maybe even the general himself. Okay, yeah. Of course they are. I forgot about that line. Awesome. They're fighting back. Yeah, enemies tend to do that. Alright, so we did manage to take out 5 of them with heavy shot. Don't think we're getting any more done, though, because I just don't know that... Yeah. They're just basically plinking at this point. But my foot soldiers are on their way down to hold the line. Elite archers! Let's have the archers hold their fire. Now, I have these elephants here. And yes, we are definitely going to do with them what you think we're going to do with them. Alright, let's also go ahead and bring the cavalry down here. So the cavalry is going to come in from behind, including the general. At your service. But I think it's time to go ahead and send these guys down. I'm just going to order everyone straight down and just to form a solid line to where they're fully distracted and have a mass of troops that's ready to get flanked. Now, they do have a good number of spearmen that are back from their main line, so the elephants are not going to have the easiest time doing this. But what I could do is have the elephants charge in once the general has charged in, which is, I think, what I'm going to do. Alright, these are melee cav. Oh wow, oh wow. They've done it. They've done it. They've committed the entire force. Alright, let's send the elephants in too. We're gonna have the elephants go straight for the general. Cavalry's arrived. Alright, so I've just had Wahballat rally the entire army. And the elephants haven't even arrived yet. Tell you what, let's get the we're gonna have the cavalry back out for a second. just to make sure none of them take too much damage from what's about to happen. Okay, turn back around. You're good. Oh, that's amazing. Palmyra has arrived on the Italian peninsula. Yep, battle over. Decisive victory. We lost 182 men. They lost 1,187. That was one heck of an epic battle. And we're on episode 40 of Empire Divided Palmyra. So what we're doing is we're going to go through about another probably 30 minutes of gameplay here. We're not going to have Rome, I don't think, by the end of this episode. That would be really ambitious, and I imagine Tetricus will counterattack Wahballat's advance here. But Wahballat just leveled up again, which is also quite good. I'm tempted to go ahead and give him economic administrator, so we have the corruption reduction faction-wide. But I also want to give him extra melee attack skill. Yeah, I'm going to stay focused on offensive abilities for now, because he is on such a warpath. I just feel like that's going to be the appropriate choice to make. All right, so we finished 3 tiers of economic policies. Let's go ahead and do of level 2 economic policies. Let's go ahead and do battle 2. So this gives us extra morale when we're done with it. And this first one is extra weapon damage by missile units and extra shots per minute. So that's useful. Okay, doesn't look like they are going to attempt anything here.
Ready for battle.
I was thinking about taking gauge from these guys last episode. Yeah, see, attacking from the water would be a Pyrrhic victory.
We will return.
Or could attack this way instead. Attack from land. And this would be a little better. This is our first strike into... This is quite a large force. This is our first strike into the Iberian Peninsula. I could bring that other army in, but I like the idea of having them there just in case some of the other forces try anything. Let's go ahead and fight this. We're going to fight it on the battlefield. They're fortified, so we have the option of using our artillery to greater effect on them. To weaken them and soften them up. So we're definitely not going to use... We're not going to be attacking in rain. Dry conditions are fine. Yeah, let's... line up our artillery. If I use flammable rounds, I will knock down buildings, but it's lower accuracy, right? I could just use standard rounds, or I could use poison rounds, but that would reduce my range. I'm not going to worry about that. I think what I want to do is just pretty much do an all-out assault on them. I think I will split my ranks on either side of the artillery here. We're not going to do anything tricksy. And then archery-wise, yeah, same thing. Let's go ahead and split them up into separate contingents. Have the archers stand back a little bit. Actually, what I can do, I changed my mind. I'm going to have my archers all over here. Well, tell you what, let's have 2 here. And 2 there, and we'll have them merge in front and then stand out here and just start firing on them from up close. And then we also have our cavalry. Now we have a shot cav contingent. They'll be led by the general, and we have a melee cav contingent. And we'll keep them on the flanks until it's a little bit clearer how we can use them. Let's start the battle. Pause. All right, so first things first, we need to go ahead and get... So that's the range on the towers. And then the range on the archers is like so. So we pretty much just need to get the archers within range of the towers, and they'll be able to fire on anyone in there. Meanwhile, it looks like... Yep, that's happening. So we're just going to fire indiscriminately on this area here. Actually, you know what? Let's bring up the... There we go. Just about like so. And let's let the artillery do its work for a bit. Are they sallying forth? Oh, you're making a big mistake. They're sallying out. This is the second time they've done this in this campaign. It's really strange. But I'm going to concentrate my artillery fire on that spot there where they're bottlenecking. And hopefully if the artillery will actually do their job and fire, there we go. We can take out some of their troops. Okay, well hang on. Since they're doing that, we're going to have to change our tactics somewhat. We'll bring our archers back to be more like in front of the artillery. And then you guys come up front. Come on, artillery, you can do better than that. God, they really let me down. We had an opportunity to just destroy them while they were all concentrated in the middle, and now there's nothing we can do. So I'm going to order them to fire on this front line here, and they'll do what they can. Which is still crap. God. Idiots. Alright, we're going to have to spread out this front flank in a second. Actually, right now is more like it. All right, so we do have some cavalry in play. Let's go ahead and get them involved. Prevent our units from getting flanked here. These shot cav won't be able to do as much against these melee units, but we do have the general with them, so I'm still going to send them in and let them have an initial charge. All right, the archers are doing a good job of firing into these light Roman skirmishers. All right, here's the initial cavalry charge. These are heavy melee infantry, so they're going to hold their own. Okay, there's the general. Let's see if we can use our artillery to take him out. Okay, now we're going to fire on these guys back here with our artillery. Yeah, their general should be dead any second now, if he's not already dead. Now, he's still alive, but he's getting torn up. Yep, their general's gone.
Orders. Commander. Advance. Ready. Engage. Orders. At your service. Libyan infantry. By your command. Romans ready for duty. Waiting. Advance. Ready. Torch. Ready. Upon armor. Lord. Libyan infantry.
I feel like the accuracy penalty for artillery, for archers, just got worse. I feel like it's just crap compared to what it used to be. Okay, they have a reinforcing army coming in. Didn't even know that was there. Interesting. Alright, let's get the general out of the fray.
Libyan infantry! Cataphracts! For glory! Jupiter gives us strength!
Alright, I'm going to try and fire on that general area and see how well they do. I feel like we pretty much got this side in the bag. I'm putting my general at a bit of a risk here. Whoa, didn't mean to scroll that far forward. Okay. I think they figured out that we've got them a little bit more beaten than they were expecting. Yeah, see, actually, I need to keep these archers on the run there. Now, the cavalry have taken a beating, but they are still in the fight. See if we can tear up those archers, and then that should turn the tide. Well, that's kind of a bloody entrance into Iberia for both sides. Yep, they're broken. They know they're gone. There's a relatively large contingent of them, though, completely unhurt, that I'm going to try and chase down. The swordsmen and archers pretty much held their own. They're okay. Let's go ahead and continue, because I want to try and finish these guys off. I'll use my archers to come in and take these towers. Won't be difficult. These are heavy melee infantry too, and they're completely routed. 120 of them. Not even really fighting back.
Legionary cavalry. We await your command.
There's a couple of other relatively large contingents that didn't get too involved. Those are skirmishers, though. So those have been dealt with.
Legionary cavalry! Charge!
Yeah, these Palmyrene cataphracts have had just about enough. Okay, good. They stopped wavering. Nope, now they're wavering again. There's just 2 of them left. Let me go ahead and get them out of the fight.
Riders at the double! Sons of Mars! Ready to ride! Riders!
Get out of the fight. Thank you. Alright, how many of them are left? 36, that's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and quit the battle. Close victory. Lost 461 men. They, however, lost 2,279, whereas I only deployed 1,740, so I'll take it. I mean, that's one hell of a butt-kicking that my forces just got, but we still won and killed... Dang, like, we nearly killed 50% more men than we deployed. Oh, interesting. So this general has died, and that might not be the worst thing because he had been winning a lot of battles. So what we can do now is give control of this force. Let's give him some scythe chariots. We can give control of this force to someone in our family. That is actually a bit of a political win. I'll take it. Alright, so I'm going to move this army into Tingis now that we have this navy holding things down. We have a couple of armies then that will be pushing up into Iberia in the coming episodes. This army too might be able to pull some stuff. Let's see. Let's get you down to Corrales just in case the Lusitanians get any funny ideas. Alright, Brundisium is under our control, which is hilarious to me. I mean, look, we control the southern tip of Italy. I mean, we're doing well. I mean, we're close to moving on Rome. Alright, this spy is still on her way back.
At your service.
That's right. Let's see if we can assassinate.
I will give.
And you failed. You are not nearly as skilled as your friend in the south that's been helping me forever. Okay, Zenobia's arrived in Aelia Capitolina. I think what I want to do with her is move her to... Yeah, let's put her up here. I want to go ahead and start making moves against the Marcomanni. Not necessarily against Tetricus here, or maybe so, maybe against both at once. But I'm fairly content with the Sassanids at present.
I greet you as befits your reputation.
They don't want to trade with me. However, let's see if I can send a diplomat to them again. We are still only admired, so I can't switch to an empire yet until we're more influential. Any promotions that I can secure? Yeah, I don't have the money to send any statesmen anywhere. And yeah, I don't think I have any money to secure promotions, but I will be looking into that at the beginning of the next turn here. Let's see how this goes. Sassanids have a lot of agents in my territory, like they're thinking about messing with me, but they haven't actually had any... Oh, Lusitanians are sending an army down. Son of a bitch. Alright, well... I didn't really want to have two battles in a row. I really didn't. I'm going to retreat. Because we've got this army at Tingis. There's no reason for them to try and cross and take me on there. That was a safe retreat. Oh, we've had a veteran level up. That's good. Palmyra has a healing water bonus, so extra sanitation there. Nice. Okay. You get out of rapid march mode. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. So we can give him... Yeah, let's go ahead and just do extra campaign map movement range for the general. And we could hit that army now with this one. Hang on.
Ready for orders. Advance.
Or can we? Why isn't the game letting me? That's odd. And also, why is the frame rate going to crap? I am not sure what's going on there. Alright, well, you stay there. You need to heal. And also you need units replaced. Looks like mostly cavalry units. So after all that trouble to get a unit to come this direction, I'm going to have to send them back towards Carthage and Africa to replenish
How may I serve?
Ready for orders. What do you at your
those forces, just to make sure that he's fully ready to go into Iberia.
The queen is ready.
All right, Zenobia's on her way up.
ready for orders.
Yeah, you try again, please. Concealed blade. What the hell?
Fail Rome again.
How many times can this high level of a spy fail at an assassination message or mission? That is beyond frustrating. All right, this army is definitely going to join the assault on Iberia, the invasion of Iberia. It's going to take them a few turns to get there.
We hunger for battle.
What do you wish?
We hunger. Ready. Ready for orders.
How could
Commander.
Okay, let's have a look around. Tingis can definitely be upgraded to a new city type, but before I do that, let me do a religious gathering here, and then let's do another forum. Upgrade every city here, and then how about an auditorium? We don't want a banditry increase, and I will upgrade the Cohortes Urbanae and the Spice Bazaar. So that's all of my money there. We've got 3 turns until the next research finishes. Zenobia has arrived near Ankara. It's going to be time to go to war with the Marcomanni soon. I wonder if they know it. I wonder if they know it's about to hit them. They don't have any clue. They're a pretty powerful faction. I mean, they control a good amount of territory, so they're not going to be pushovers. In the same way the Lusitanians aren't being pushovers right now. But I'm still going to take that city. Alright. Yeah, so you go to Pergamum. Actually, yeah, go to Nicomedia. Just hold it down right there. See, we could declare war on them right now and wipe out this huge army of theirs.
I am listening.
That's so tempting. Oh my god, that's so tempting. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And glory.
That is too good of a chance to pass up. That is a massive Marcomanni army, which we can just completely... Well, actually, they're still alive, but did a lot of damage to them. They're not as strong as they were. Meanwhile, we do have an army, or a fleet in the area. Let's see what else we can do.
Moving out.
Let's put you on patrol stance
Patrolling.
near Ephesus so that nothing more can happen. And then this army can go ahead and move here
Commander.
and be ready to move on Apollonia Pontica. We're going to move relatively quickly into their territory. Meanwhile, Brundisium is under our control and has been for a bit. Beneventum is the next territory we need to take, and it looks like it's undefended, so guess what, Tetricus? You just gave up a much better defensive position. Now I can defend armies, I can defend Brundisium, this territory I've just taken, I can defend it much more easily. And I completely control the province of Italia. The province of, what is it, what's the name of the Latin province? Is it Latium? I think it's Latium. Yeah. So Latium is still ahead of us, but let's go ahead and convert Brundisium to a polis. And I do want to have a recruitment center here at the tip of Rome, so... I'm okay with keeping some of these buildings as is. Let's have well, no, let's do a latifundum there.
At your command.
Amazing.
May I serve you?
Alright, that spy's still on the way to help elsewhere. Well, not elsewhere, that like on the main battlefront, which is in Lusitania. But
Hunger for battle.
yeah, see, I kind of want to take Gades now. I probably can. Yep, and easily. So let's go ahead and just do a balanced stance attack on Gades, and we'll occupy it. Good night. And I can go ahead and convert that, so let's do it. We now have made our first moves into Iberia as well. We have to take Corduba and Toletum in order to fully control Baetica. But we'll be well on our way before long. Now this army is still on their way back. Where can I recruit? Oh, I can recruit right here in Cartenis. Didn't realize that. That's actually a lot easier than I was expecting. So let's go here. And, oh yeah, I don't have any money at the moment. So I won't be able to do that just yet. And to tell you the truth, we could use this navy to go ahead and wreak some havoc on this shoreline as well. Once we've got them back on their heels a little bit, we will be doing that. Zenobia is chosen. I kind of want to bring them out of Corrales, but let's keep them there a little while longer just because I'm nervous of what's going to happen
At your service.
We hunger for battle.
if I leave it undefended right now.
Ready for battle.
Ready, will it?
Queen is ready. What?
Oh man, this war has finally started. It is so on. Let's go ahead and... Oh no, we can't. We're out of money. So we'll put you back in, I guess, spy network mode, if you want to call it that.
Hunger for battle. Ready.
What is it called, actually? Counterintelligence mode, yeah.
Ready for battle. Yes. We hunger for battle.
Okay, let's end the turn, and also, we'll see what moves the enemy makes here, especially the Marcomanni. We might be able to make a few more quick strikes. Against the enemies that we're currently fighting, if there are any more undefended cities. But this is going to be our biggest push yet. The only real threat is if the Sassanids decide to get a little frisky. We have some armies on that border, so we're not undefended. See, it looks like the Triumph. Okay, yeah, one of our general... Oh, slums in Palmyra. Oh, yeah, that's right. I broke that down and completely forgot to replace that. Oops. We'll deal with that soon. But... So, Hispanic Citerior still managed to get a decent... Is this a fleet? Yeah, it's a legion, so they have an actual army together. Corduba is not very well defended. I could probably move on Corduba pretty quickly. And I don't think I want that to be... Yeah, let's have that be a fishing port. I'd rather have food production on this side of the map. You are going to need to recruit. Now let's do one more Palmyrene Cataphract and one more Legionary Cavalry, and we'll be done.
How can I be of assistance?
That spy has almost arrived. Ooh, Legion of Nabu. Purpurio is on his way up. Oh man, the prince could attack Rome right now. Rome is undefended.
Commander.
Tetricus, are you an idiot? I'm asking seriously, are you an idiot? See, I'm literally in the position of the prince right now. I want to hit Rome. And I mean, I could do it right now in auto-resolve, but whether I auto-resolved, and of course I wouldn't, I'm sorry, just to be clear, I would not auto-resolve the battle for Rome. But the point is, I could do it very quickly and guarantee victory. And even if I didn't do that, the victory would be guaranteed. It's undefended. But I want to make sure there's one more army in the area to where he's not able to sweep in and undo everything that I have just done. I'm in this great defensive position at the moment. I don't want to give up this spot just because I'm getting greedy for Rome. And I know that we're about to end the series for the next couple of days, couple of weeks. So for those of you watching the series live, you're screaming for me to take Rome. I know, but it's not until we have a unit in position that can really help defend that area that right now only Wahballat is able to defend. I don't think it's a good idea.
March. You have
All right.
further orders?
So hang on, let's see what other moves we can make. Zenobia can move on Apollonia Pontica.
Hunger for battle.
As you request.
Let's go ahead and do that. Gonna have some rapid expansion here.
Ready for battle.
And I think, yep, I can take Tremontium.
Besieging.
That's a capital city, and it's not defended. Oh, you silly Marcomanni. Let's go ahead and stab him in the face. Done. Tiberius Aurunculeus Celer.
Commander.
Bit of a mouthful. Let's see. We are going to need a recruitment center, so I may as well start establishing one here. Let's do an amphitheater. We're going to break that down. Let's make this a market settlement, harbor. Break that down too. Now, could I potentially attack? No, not quite. Let me move a little closer. I'm going to put you in patrol stance again. And see, because in patrol stance, well, Ephesus is vulnerable, I guess, but I'm going to risk it. Because if we can pull that off, and attack with that navy as well, I'm going to try and poison this guy. Now, will you actually get something done for once? Okay, that's good enough. Well, you wounded him, didn't kill him. I ordered you to kill him, but I guess you win some and you lose some with agents. Oh, that's right, got these guys too. So, yeah, we are establishing a recruitment center here. Let's do an agora, followed by, let's do a procurator's villa there, and I will, hang on. Hang on. I need to undo one of the upgrades that I've just queued up. Yeah, let's undo that one for now. Because I would rather have an aqueduct there to help with sanitation. Upgrade the Mithraic community there, and I'll bet you there's some others I could do. Yep. Mithraic gathering. Perfect. Okay. Well, it is 280, summer of 280 AD. Palmyra controls the south of Italia. They control the south of Iberia, and we are moving into Thracia. And we're closing in on Macedonia and Achaia as well. We've got some armies on the eastern front, just in case the Sassanids get any funny ideas. We have some more armies that are on the way to help reinforce the Iberian advance. We have an army in Corrales that, as soon as it's safe to leave Corrales, can help Wahballat push toward Rome, which is going to happen in the next few episodes of the series, and let me tell you, I cannot wait. It's always fun to march on Rome, especially in this particular situation, because not only does it represent the Eternal City and truly establishing ourselves as the heir apparent to the Roman Empire, but also it means we get 1,000 additional gold per turn. So there's some practicality to it as well, aside from the narrative significance. But for now, I will go ahead and stop this stretch of Empire Divided Palmyra here. We are going to switch back into Civilization 6, and very soon, Civilization 6 Rise and Fall, the very first expansion coming out for that game. I cannot wait to play it. So stay tuned for that as well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time, along with the rest of my historical and grand strategy content. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.